Shabbat Shalom. Give it honor and praise to Yahuwah, to his son Yahushua. I'd like to thank the Most High God for life. I'd like to thank him for his son, for the word, for our salvation, for everything that is promised. So I want to talk about my dogs. Because I don't have anywhere for my dogs to go. So I wanted to discuss with somebody who loves pets what I should do. So, I don't know if you can hear me. Close the door. Close the door. So, anyways, I love my pets very much. I have service dogs. They mean a lot to me, but at the same time, I can't keep them right now. I can't. I have to focus on other things. And traveling with a whole crew of dogs. I call animal shelter. They won't take them. The dog pound won't take them. So I don't know what to do. And then if you want to put your dog down, which is killing an animal, it's a sin. And so I won't take no parts in it. And so where the dogs are right now, they're basically, I'm not there. So they're basically being threatened to be put out. And so what happens if the dog comes back to that location where they're at? And I don't want to be blamed for that, because if you put out a dog in the heat, you're going to go to jail. Okay? It's called endangering animals. And I'm not going to jail for anybody. So I'm just trying to get some advice on what I should do. As far as my dogs is concerned, because I want them to have a safe home. Excuse me, inside. And I don't know what else to do, because I had to, again, leave from where I was at. So, but my dogs and my oldest son is still there. Inside now! So I just need to know what to do. I need somebody to freaking help me. Like, because I don't know anybody else to help me. I don't know anybody else. Lock this door. She should be outside. She needs to get her clothes on. She's outside with no clothes. Clothes on. Come on, y'all. Let's get our stuff packed up so we can get ready to go again. So I'm just trying to, like, get my things together, like, and I don't know what to do. You know? I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to figure out what else to do. Can't put them out in the street, gonna go to jail. No animal. No animal shelter will take them. Huh? You said what happened? You need to repent. There's so much stuff going on out here.
Yeah, you doing it yourself.
Hey, baby. Okay.
Who the fuck is you talking to? Who the fuck is you talking to?
Oh my gosh.
Who? You need to go with that crazy shit because I ain't with that motherfucking crazy shit today. Like I motherfucking said, I'm not with that crazy shit. Okay? So don't ever fucking disrespect my phone right now. Okay, it doesn't fucking matter. You want these hands, bitch, you can get them, folks. What's up? Bitch, you
Right,
killing
right.
you and your own damn baby. What the fuck you mean? Bye.
These people are so crazy. Do I what? I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. None of y'all or whatever. All y'all living in sin and y'all all need to repent. Period. So y'all need to repent. People don't know what repentance is. People always, every day of the world, people always arguing, people always fighting. Nobody want to get their lives together. People want to sit up here and continue to serve man and continue to do all these foul things. I don't got time for this. Just, no matter where you are, you're going to be running into people who arguing just like now. Then have somebody try to include you in it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. They need to repent. You the one brought up God. You told her God bless you. It ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. At the end of the day, you need to repent or you going to hell. You pregnant, but you smoking crack, so you need some help. You need help. You need help. You smoking crack and you need some help. You don't even know me. Okay, so go to hell. Take you and your crackhead baby on some goddamn where. Because you can argue with everybody in the world. Don't include me. See, that's how I know you on them drugs. You go around arguing with people. You walk right into a parking lot arguing with people. Get away from over here for somebody call the police on you. Take your ass on somewhere. Girl, get your ass on from here. You and your cracked out baby. You at the dope man house. You at the dope man house. You at the dope man. You heard what I said? Baby, I'm one of the 144,000 and ain't scared of nan bitch out here on this earth, baby. And will tear you down. What's up? Come up these stairs and you gonna get knocked right down these motherfuckers. Pregnant and all. You'll get knocked down pregnant and all. Don't come over here messing with me because I don't got nothing to do with you and that girl. Don't know you. Don't know that girl. And ain't gonna be in y'all bullshit and your drama. You cracked out just like she said. Take your crack out ass and your crack baby on somewhere. Go smoke a rock. Go smoke a rock. Go smoke a rock. You serving Satan. Go smoke a rock. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Yeah, spit on the ground. That's nothing to me. They talk about Christ every day, all day. They hate my Father in heaven, bitch. That don't mean shit to me. Nothing. What y'all doing don't mean nothing. Y'all hoes argue about petty shit. Motherfuckers out here on the stroll fucking doing nasty shit. Bitch, go get a condom. Get a fucking life. Get a fucking real husband. So one with a job where you don't have to worry about selling your body on the street. You and your cracked out baby. Oh my gosh. You see what I'm saying? People on drugs, they don't even know you. They just start talking to you. And because I won't agree with her, she want to start arguing with me. These people is crazy. You can't even sit on the stairs and have a conversation. Like, I had no idea that this lady was going to pull up in this truck, and then this other lady was going to walk in the parking lot, and then they was going to start exchanging words. And next thing you know, people fighting and all of that. I don't got time for that. I don't live my life like that. I live my life for the Most High God. But I will knock a bitch the fuck down. And bitch come towards me. I'm going to have to defend myself. I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, you got to protect you and yours. So if somebody trying to walk up on you, you better defend yourself. Now back to what the video was about, okay, before we were rudely interrupted by crackheads. Pregnant crackheads. What'd you say, Natalie? I'm sorry, sister. Oh my gosh. I gotta find somewhere for... Sis, like, I mean, goodness gracious. Like, I'm trying to have a conversation about my dogs. Natalie says, are the dogs small or big? If they are small, maybe you could find a hotel that allows pets. But, like, okay, Natalie, my issue is I don't have a lot of funds, okay? The last $70 that I spent on a room yesterday. I'm at a place that don't accept dogs. You understand what I'm saying? So if I go to a place that accepts dogs, you know what I'm saying, I have to have extra funds for that. And, like, it's certain places that I can go to that accept dogs, like some rooms or whatever, which is okay, but I don't have enough funds. So that's where my problem is, because my son was at our old house. Okay, so if y'all don't know the situation, I let this homeless family come with me and stay with me in my house. The husband, he makes beats or whatever, and the girl claims she was looking for a job. We end up going to the store when I had got my stamps last month, and when we went to the store, the girl wanted an apple drink, and y'all know what the Most High God told me about apples and anybody who drink apples, and so I won't allow apples in my house. So the girl still bought a drink from the people who wanted an apple drink. Well, the girl swelled up in the car before we even made it to the house. And she swelled up so bad, her eyes and stuff was closed up, her throat and everything swelled up because she didn't want to listen to me. And then she tried to say all this foolishness or whatever. So, what ended up happening or whatever was, after my first month rent, my rent was $650. But when I had turned on my water, I didn't know that the tub had a running water problem. So my water just ran in my tub over and over and over and over and over again. So, and then the hot water, it's the hot water that was running, and there's no way to turn it off. So it was unforeseen things. So I had the electricity being pulled by the hot water heater, and not only do I have that, but then I got the water running. So my first water bill was $507, and then my light bill was $369. Okay, so with that being said, and on top of my rent, I did not have enough. So, which began an eviction process. The people were supposed to give me money, but they never end up giving me money. So after the girl swelled up after the drink, when we took them to the hospital, and I left them at the hospital while we went to go get ice, because this old man had gave us a ride so we can go get food or whatever, because the lady hadn't received her food stamps yet. This is right before I went to jail. Actually, this is the same day I went to jail. So what happened is that the man was telling me that when he was like, Miss Mary, when you meet people, you have to tell them that you the boss and that they need to listen to you, or this same thing will happen to them over and over and over again. And he was like, because you see that she swelled up drinking them apples. So not an hour later, Department of Children and Families, after the girl got there, showed up at my door. Okay, talking about oh, you see angels, demons, God, all of this stuff or whatever, right? I ended up having to leave my home after I got out of jail. I didn't have no food in my place when I got out. I was only in there 4 nights. When I got out, all of my vegetarian food was gone. All my fruits and vegetables were gone. That girl threw all my shit away and claimed that it went bad in 4 days, and I know it's a lie. I didn't have shit. I had to go. I had an eviction going on. I couldn't find help to get my bills. I posted videos. The only donations that I get is the same people that donate to me every month. Mr. Sherman donates $50, and sometimes he will donate more. And Mr. Donnie is one of the other people that donate to me. Other than that, don't nobody donate to my channel. So $100 not going to pay all my bills. So I didn't have it. I was in a place where you have to walk 1.5 miles just to get in town, to get to a store to get something to eat. Now, these people have taken over my home, and now their rent is $400, and they've kept all my belongings. I lost all of my stuff. They took over my house. And kept everything as their own. So when the Most High told me just to go, so I just left. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no reason for me to fight the eviction, knowing that I don't have no money. The man wanted, he was talking about $900. I got to pay him $900 in order to keep my place, but yet these people were mysteriously able to talk him into $400, and they weren't going to tell me nothing. They was going to continue to let the utilities be in my name. They wasn't going to tell me nothing or whatever. And then they told my son, my 18-year-old, that he had to be out on Friday. You know what I'm saying? They be careful, hon. So they never told me that they had signed new paperwork with the landlord. They was just gonna be using me for my utilities until my utilities got shut off. They wasn't gonna tell me. I couldn't get in touch with my son, no nothing. And then finally, I had his girlfriend call them or whatever, because I needed to know what was going on, because we haven't heard from my son. So when finally my the girlfriend, she called the people phone looking for him. So then the guy, I guess, was getting loud with her on the phone, and my son heard them, and he came or whatever, and on the phone, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna just let him tell you. And so when he left or whatever, and was outside talking on the phone, he told us how they basically had taken over my house. The people hadn't even put my stuff out yet. He was like, I don't even understand how they have an eviction and the sheriff haven't come and put your stuff out, but yet the landlord has signed a new lease with these people and they rent $400. He was like, they just using you for your utilities, Mom. You just need to cut it off. So I turned off the Wi-Fi and the water first, and then the electricity people told me they couldn't turn it off until the next day. So I turned all the utilities off. But they told my son he had until Friday to get out. So I felt like the only thing that I could do was turn off the utilities. If my son can't be there in the house that I brought y'all to and did not give y'all time to be out, but yet you tell my son that he has until Friday to get out, that means that you don't give 2 fucks about my son. You don't even care about my children. Why should I have even cared about your children? Maybe I should have left them on the fucking street with nowhere to fucking go. But I'm not that kind of person. That person is not inside of me. I am a person of a giving heart. And yet, every time that I help somebody, somebody treats me like trash. So who do I trust? Where do I send my dogs that are service dogs? That you cannot put them out on the street. You cannot take them to an animal shelter because they won't take them, because they belong to somebody. You cannot take them to the dog pound because they're going to put them to sleep. That's a sin that's going to fall on you. That means that you now have a sin on you. That means you killed somebody. So we are not supposed to kill animals. So what are we supposed to do? And nobody will help me. I found a place to move in for $300-400, but I don't have that. I don't have it. So what else am I supposed to do? Like, my whole garden is gone. Everything that I did is gone. I loved my house. But the landlord knew it was problems in that house, and he knew it. And that's why I was responsible for all the repairs in that house. And I'm renting. And then he left a text on my phone and said, I remember when you was sleeping in and out of cars and hotels and they had nowhere to go and you was desperate. You see how evil people are, and because they feel like you desperate, they will do anything to set you up or to try to hurt you or to try to get a gain over you. But I'm telling you that I serve a great God, and his name is Yahuwah, and he's going to punish all of the wicked people. I guarantee you that. Even ones that claim to be righteous and they really wicked. The ones who talk with their mouths and not with their hearts. And then the other day, I'm sitting at Little Caesars, me and my kids, and my son tell me, he was like, Yahuwah say, now he didn't even know what date it was. He said August 29th. We supposed to go home. And I said, today is August 29th. He said, but the dragon gonna pretend like he not coming. He gonna try to stay as long as he can, because he know it's time for you to go home. I know it's time. Because from November 23rd to August 30th is 277 days. I am now 1 day overdue. And I ain't got nowhere from my dogs that I love, that I birthed into this world. There ain't nobody trying to help me. And everybody only care about themselves and what they can get from people or what people can give them, but nobody really want to help people with a pure heart. And this is why our people is about to perish, because they think that, oh, well, I should pray on it before I help somebody. I should go to somebody. Well, the Bible says help all those who come to you in need. But where are the people that's helping people? Oh, just because somebody's homeless or just because somebody preached the gospel online doesn't mean that they might not need help too. When I first started doing this, I was just preaching, but my father told me that the body of Christ would take care of me because of who I was. Because I turned away from sin and I would not go back. I will not go back to prostitution. I will not go back to sucking dick for a fucking living. I will not fucking go back to sin. I will not go back to Satan. I will not go back. I will not. I will not go back to sin. I will not lie. I will not steal. I will not covet my neighbor's husband. I will not do that. I will not do anything that is sin. I will not. I will not. I will serve God with every breath in my body. And even when my spirit leave my body, I will serve him in truth and in spirit. I will never stop from the bottom of my heart. My father knows that I'm a fighter, and I will never stop serving him. I will never go back. And people can say whatever the fuck that they want to say about me. They can say whatever they want to say. They can downgrade my name. They can blaspheme my name. But my father say all those who blaspheme Mary Magdalene's name is going to hell. So I don't care whether or not a person go to hell anymore. All I can tell people is just to repent and to follow the commandments like I've been doing. To follow the Most High God. Because people not following the commandments no more. They not following the church, what you're supposed to be following. The Church of Philadelphia. People are for their own selves. They only care about themselves and what they can get out of this. That's why the scripture says in Micah chapter 4, verse 8, it says that they look upon Zion. They say, let her be defiled. How many people sitting up in here watching right now that's laughing at me? I'm probably going to stay. Okay. Thank you. So, I can't continue to keep with the same thing. I can't do sin. I left sin in 2016 and have not went back. I will never go back to sin. Never. Never. I will never go back. Never. 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 I've been too far. My father brought me too far in my life for me to go back. For him to crown me queen and for me everything that I've ever been through in my life, for me to still walk out with a pure heart and a pure mind and be serving the laws and the commandments, it is a miracle, because I've been through too much in my life, been around too many devils in my life. And so many people have so many cruel hearts. They don't even care about their pets. The first thing that they would do, they would just throw their pets out on the street. They wouldn't even do nothing to save their pet. Period. Sis, I needed it right away. It's my number is 678-723-8181. Like, I'm $10 short on my room today. Like, I have nothing. Y'all don't understand. Like, I left all my food at old boy crib where I was staying at because I didn't want to deal with the drama every day of somebody talking about, oh, your kids leaving papers and toys all over the floor. So I left from there. So nobody have to complain about my kids leaving nothing on the floor or nothing. Period, point blank. And then call me and be like, oh, just come back to the house, come back home. That ain't my home. You got a home somewhere and somebody want to curse you out all day and want to complain. And then when you not there and then want to say, oh, well, I messed up the house or whatever. I got to clean up when I get back or whatever. I ain't been in the house all day. It's 678-723-8181. That's my text app number. I finally got me a phone. Like, I had to go to T-Mobile. I ain't had a T-Mobile contract in years. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, I had to hustle up $50 just so I can get a phone. Almost went to jail for panhandling. Like, I ain't got time for this. Like, I'm done with this panhandling. I'm done with all of this stuff. I can't work a regular job because the government is always after me. You have a regular job, you use your social security number. Yes, next thing you know, you got police at your job and you being arrested. I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't got time. Like, nobody's really trying to help me. All they trying to do is all they do is laugh at you. That's all people do is laugh at you. So I'm gonna try to give this man this $30 that I got. My room is $40, and I'm gonna try to see if he gonna work with me, because all I got is this $30. I don't know what else to do. I can't do nothing else right now. I can't do nothing else. I can't. I have to focus on my children and keeping them safe. My kids have had a lot of dreams, and it's not been good dreams the past few days. It's been more dreams about people trying to set us up, and that my oldest son was in a police car, and they were supposed to threaten him and told him, if you don't tell us about Mary Magdalene, we're gonna kill you. Now, one of the kids had a dream, and how it all started, one of the kids, the 8-year-old, had a dream. He said that the house was surrounded by police, He said they had long needles on their guns with the mark of the beast. He said the needles were so thick and wide on their guns. And he said that they had mark of the beast implants inside of it. And he said that they were in our house when we woke up, the house that we were staying with these people. And he said they were looking for me and the man and the kids, but they weren't looking for Josh, which is my oldest son. Now, you know what the Bible says is that your children will serve you up to Satan and to the government. You understand what I'm saying? So then my 4-year-old had a dream, and he said that his brother, Josh, my oldest son, got arrested. He ended up in a police car. And in the police car, they told him, because you know all of our names are connected, they said, tell us where Mary Magdalene is, and if you don't tell us, we're going to kill you. And these were police officers. And he said that, this is a 4-year-old telling me this now, and he telling me clear as day. And he say that he tell them about me, and he say that they show up. He say he told them about me. So that went right along with what the 8-year-old was saying in his dream, but he didn't know why the police wasn't looking for Joshua, that they were only looking for me and the guy. So that's why I left the guy house, because if I feel like that I'm about to be set up, I will not be there. I will not get served up to no demons, and ain't nobody about to arrest Mary Magdalene. She not going back into no jail. Oh, I'm marked my words. They gonna have to kill me. You gonna have to put a bullet to my head, because you ain't taking me back to no jail. Period, point blank. They made a mistake when they let me out. I ain't going back to no jail. Period, point blank. None. None. They trying to set me up, trying to frame me. And then the night I go to jail, I get a mysterious email. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a video about that email today. That I got a mysterious email at the same time that I'm getting arrested, saying that somebody named LaShonda was ordering Applebee's to go in Alabama. So something is going on where somebody trying to set me up, and I don't got time for it. I don't got time for the setup for the okie doke. I just don't. I don't got time for that. Ain't nobody about to serve me up to the devil. So if I know that somebody's trying to set me up, I'm not giving nobody my real number. You will never get this number. You only get my text app number. Then I gotta verify that it's you. So just like how somebody gonna come in here and watch this video and they gonna try to pretend like they my sister. But my sister, she know it's something that she could tell me that only me and her know. Like, my sister, you was waking up at a certain time every night. So when you text me, you would text me and be like, sis, you know I was being woken up at such and such time every night. So then I know it's her. You see what I'm saying? This thing attacked me and such and such. I'm not going to say the name. It was attacking such and such too. You know what I'm saying? Things that you told me that only me and you know. Because these people trying to set me up. They trying to serve me to Satan. Satan wants to devour my child. He wants to eat my child. He want to kill my child. So I already know what my sister gonna say when she call me. She gonna be like, you notice me, sis. I was waking up at such and such time. I told you I was being attacked. Woo, woo, woo. You already told me what time. You told me who else it was attacking. So I already know. You know what I'm saying? And then you gonna be able to tell me about the other character that you say you wanted to know the message about the key. So it's certain stuff that I know, sis, that me and you talk about that nobody can't fool me on. You see what I'm saying? So it's just watching your back, because the enemy is after me. And he not just after me in man form, but demon form too. Yeah, we need a code. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need our secret code. It's definitely that time. And this is at the time where we can't trust nobody. And so I'm at the point where I can't trust my son. And I want to help him with these dogs. I want to help him so he could be able to go to Miami where he wants to be with his girlfriend. So let him go ahead and go that way. You know what I'm saying? And I won't have to worry about that. But I need to do something. You know what I'm saying? So, sis, put down my PayPal in the comment section. PayPal.me/Yahuwah Saves. And if anybody could donate to my channel or whatever. And did you see the video that Levert so-called made to me talking about, oh, he was trying to help me? Yo, baby, we already put messages out about you. We put all the text message and everything. How you, Levert, you wanted to sleep with me. That's all y'all care about. Every single guy that's ever came to me that claimed to be Jesus Christ or Yahshua. Now, we not talking about the one that I seen face to face with flames of blue fire coming from his eyes. We talking about the ones who claim to be Christ all over the world. All the ones, it's about 10 of them that came on my page talking about Data Christ. Every single last one of them wanted to have sex with me. Every single last one of them. The scripture says in the Pittis of Sophia, it says that Yahuwah would be over Yahushua, and Yahushua will be over Mary Magdalene and John the Baptist, and they would tower over the 144,000 and the church. I know exactly who I am. No. Redo it. Is PayPal.me/Yahuwah YAHUWAH saves. It's PayPal.me/YAHUWAH saves SAVES. I hope not. Can you just get him that 30? I'll try to make 10 somehow. Cause I'm trying to figure something out. Try to get somebody to send me some funds through my PayPal or something. But I told him you was gonna pay him the 30. I'm trying to figure out how to get the 10. Unless you let me hold the 10 till later or whatever. I said unless you let me hold the 10 till later.
How much you got paying?
In the office? That 30 that I let you, and just that 10, like, or if you can give him that 30, and if you can slide 10 with it, I'll give the 10 back in a little bit. But I'm waiting on some money, though. I know the Most High gonna have somebody bless me. So they don't have to go up out of there. They could just stay up in there. I'm still trying to figure out somewhere for the dogs. Now, that place that you say that you at, you said that ain't nobody there. Could we possibly just tie the dogs in the backyard over there?
Yes.
So the dogs can have somewhere, at least they have somewhere tied up over there. It's some shade and stuff. And then he could just, I told him I was trying to find him somewhere. It's just him and the dogs. And he need to do trying to put the dogs out in the heat. You cannot do that. You will go to jail. And then they will come back to me, and then I don't want them trying to lie and say, I did it. Man, ain't nobody about to set me up, man, because I ain't been there. And I'm online saying I'm not there. So I don't need no warrants out for me saying I did anything. I ain't going to jail for nobody. Shit. And then that girl just argued with me. Man, let me tell you something. I don't know. But like I told her, I said, look, you at the dough man dough or whatever you down there doing. She just said you said you pregnant, but yeah, you sitting up here arguing with folks. Like, I told her to take her crackhead pregnant self on somewhere, huh? She went somewhere, went that way, but it was after that she gonna come argue with me. She tried to make me like take her side. Like, girl, I don't even know you. I don't know nothing that what y'all got going on. All I know is I seen you pull up in the truck. I seen her walk up, and then y'all start arguing. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm here trying to do a live video, trying to see what I should do about my dogs. These people crazy. These people, they need some help out here. I'm telling you, the drug got these people messed up on the street. Real talk. And it's a plague going on. It's a plague. I'm going to do another video. It's plagues going on. People in Russia can't even go outside their homes. It's mosquito everywhere. And it's a plague also here in Georgia with some white-looking mosquitoes. Like, they all white, and they got feathers on them. I've never seen a white mosquito with feathers all over, and they swarming. They be all in your hair, all on your clothes, everything. Like, it's bad. And they got long stingers. That's how I know that they mosquitoes. It's some kind of plague. I mean, we already got Russia's, all these waters and turned to blood. We got to think about the past 2 years, what's happened in the past 2 years. All the waters have turned to blood. You got something to drink in there? Nothing? All the waters have turned to blood. All the fish is dying, okay? Boats is being destroyed. Everything that's happening in the 10 plagues is happening right now. The locusts are here. That's why I finally figured it out, why all of those birds and all of those flying entities are all in Indonesia at the same place the 8.2 earthquake was at, is because the fowls of the air, it's a scripture that talk about that the fowls of the air will swarm around where the dead bodies is. It's dead bodies on the ground over there. That's why it's so many birds in the sky. Because birds only swarm, if they're birds, they only swarm like that all day as if there's carcasses on the ground. There is no news channels in Indonesia. So we don't know what's going on. All we know is we seeing tall entities and demonic entities and birds that are swarming in the skies, and it's like a plague of them. So something is going on. When y'all start seeing tall entities in London and all other places that I prophesied that these entities will go, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Go back inside, baby. I'm trying to figure out something about the room right now. Yeah, you could give me a hug. Come on. I would love a hug. That would make me so happy. Okay. Y'all don't have to push for hugs. I'm gonna try to get us some noodles in a minute, okay? As soon as I get us some, somebody send me some funds, okay? Okay? Y'all going back in your room. Put y'all shoes and stuff on. All right. Okay, go in there and get your shoes. They behind the TV. They behind the TV. I put them behind the TV. Go get them on. Okay, I'm gonna get y'all something to drink, okay? Okay, go put your shoes on and your t-shirt, okay? Okay. All right, we'll put your socks on. Okay, go put your shirt, not your socks. Sorry. So, it's just, you still spelled it wrong, sis. That's funny. Why y'all spell that like that? Hold on. Let me see. I can't. They won't let me comment. It's Y. Okay, look. You got it right. PayPal is PayPal.me. Type it as I spell it. PayPal dot, like a little period, dot me, M-E, / YAHYUWAHYSAVES. Okay, go inside. Take them inside now. No, you cannot do this out here. Go. Now, go. This is not what you do this in. You go in the room and do that. Right now. Go. Go find your other shoe. Go look under the bed. Yes, you're going to have to find it. You need to go find it. Go inside, I said. And get your shoes on. Did you get it, sis? I don't understand why they won't let me chat on this particular platform. They won't let me. No. No, I didn't see it. Type it again, sis, or somebody else type it for her. Yeah, they doing it on purpose. Don't play on the stairs, sweetie. No, ain't no playing on the stairs. Go that way. Thank you. It's paypal.me/Yahuwah, which is YAHUWAH, saves, SAVES. No. You cannot be out here. You need to get your shoes. Bruh, hello, get this stuff together because we don't know if we're going to pay our room or not. Y'all need to get this stuff up. It's 11 o'clock. It's checkout time. I've been told you that an hour ago. Let's go. I told you to keep the phone on the charger. You on the phone. You're supposed to be off the phone. Okay, you can give me a trace number and I can call it. Anyway, I can get a paper check because I haven't got anything. That's why I'm calling because I'm not sure if okay. Let me, because she's still on the phone. Okay. I'm trying to read the text. I can't. They won't let me put it up. Excuse me. Go inside. That's not your shirt. That's Zoe's. No. You need to put on the shirt that you had on. Chonka, put our stuff in our bags. Bro, give me my phone. Just give me the other phone. Y'all don't need to have it. No, you don't need to keep coming to this door. Okay, I don't care, but I just need that phone until y'all get this stuff up. And that's why I had all that stuff packed up in that stroller. Y'all keep going in them bags and throwing stuff on the floor. I cannot keep picking that stuff up. Ink pen? Yeah. I got one. Hold on. Here you go. Hurry up. Now. It's not a game. So, I don't know. It's just too much, guys. It's way too much. Too much going on. Way too much. You see what they doing. That's them. That's them. That's the government. That's blocking the whole everything. Because there's no way that every single time that they keep doing this. Natalie, are you still in here? Something is up. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, they not about to set me up, sis. They trying to, tell you, they trying to, sir, I'm telling you, they trying to, I know what they trying to do. They not know, because this is how you know we at the end. This is how you know it right here. Because there has not been so much at the end, so much stuff that's going on at one time. Where you just targeted all the way around the board. I make videos, and then when when I go through the other platform, when I do the other platform, it say when I put in a title that I want to make the title. You know me, I use titles as catchy. So I use the title, and then it says error. Why is there so many errors? And credentials wrong. It ain't never this problem before. No, man. They doing it on purpose. This is how we know we at the end. Go inside. This is how you know we at the end. And I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it, man. It's a shame. I gotta make sure that I keep location off. I don't know who that is. I gotta make sure I keep location off. I gotta make sure they doing it on purpose. Oh yeah, location off, no sync. I'm telling you, like for real. Like I be on it. I told y'all the last time I threw my whole SIM card. Like I just paid my phone bill. If y'all didn't remember, I had just paid it on like the 4th or the 5th. You said no sync accounts. Alright, thanks for letting me know that. I just turned off my sync too. But it's to the point on my other phone, like I even got the airplane mode on. But I could still go somewhere and like use Wi-Fi with airplane mode on, and I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta go around stuff in a certain way, because these devils will serve you up to Satan. Y'all ain't about to kill me. I'm sorry. Y'all ain't about to kill me. I'm gonna keep my location off everything, and y'all will never get my new number. For real. Look how it bounced to 4 people, then it bounced back to 3 people. Like, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, airplane mode. Yeah. That's the same mode that they put on when they on the airplane. So, what? They tell you to turn your airplane mode on. And if you haven't done so, can you please thumbs up my video? It's a shame that we got to go through so much. Trying to figure out how I'm going to make it through the day, then how I'm going to make it through tomorrow. homeboy only wanted me to come back to his house yesterday because somebody sent me that money from my room yesterday. I'm not about to come over there. Come over there for what? No, I'm not buying you no beer. I'm not coming over there. I'm gonna stay right here where I'm at. Oh, where you at? Oh, I'm like, I can't tell you where I'm at. Y'all not about to sell me out to Satan or to no police or to nobody else. Period, point blank. Y'all would not sell Mary Magdalene out. My life is too important. And what y'all don't understand is if I don't defeat the dragon, if they try to kill me before I fight the dragon, y'all don't understand that the world is over? Man, this Revelation 12 prophecy is one of the biggest prophecies in the Bible. And I got a lot on my shoulders. Like, I already got my superpowers. I already feel my body changing. And I don't know if any of the other elect or the 144,000, any of Israel is feeling changes in their body. But I felt some changing at that day that I was outside that morning at nighttime looking at that so-called devil's moon that they got out there. And that damn dragon came from behind that moon, and all of a sudden my chest just started burning. You know how you get heartburn, but it didn't feel like heartburn. It felt like a tingling, burning. And then it was crazy because I got this app called Ghost Radar, which is a great app to have because this app, you are assigned so many ancestors that are assigned to you, or your ancestors or angels that are assigned to you to protect your family. And sometimes they be trying to leave messages for you or whatever during things. So in any case, it told me that I was about to have some chest changing, but it said some pressure was outside. So I went outside when I was still at old boy crib to go check the street to make sure it wasn't no like a stakeout going on. Like like you ain't crazy when you gotta check to see if it's you being stuck out by the police, staked out. So I'm outside and I'm trying to look and see if I see something. And then that's when I started looking at the moon. No, I seen the notice of the clouds. In the clouds, it had a line over it. It was the shape of the woman. And I was freaking out because I was like, why is the shape of the woman in the cloud over my house? Like over where this man stay at? Like I was like, yo, that's weird. And so then I just started looking at the moon. So then I wanted to take pictures of the moon. So I started to take pictures. And when I started to take pictures on my the camera, it didn't look right with the flash off. So I started taking pictures with the flash on. And as soon as I took a picture with the flash on, I noticed some object. So I hurry up and turned the flash back off. And I could see the object in the camera. And I wasn't taking no picture or video or nothing. And I was like, what is that? I was like, oh my God, what is this? And so I started taking pictures. And then I just said, you know, I'm going to hit the record button. I started recording. It was dragon came from behind the moon, and my chest started burning and tingling. And that app had just told me like 5 minutes before then that chest, it said diagram chest changing, which I didn't know what none of that meant. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes it say stuff and you don't know what it means. You gotta look up the words. And when that dragon came out, I was like, ooh. Like, I thought it was about to be a fight right there. Like, I'm outside by myself. It's nighttime. Like, he coming from behind the moon. And then he, like, the way he disappeared into the sky, that was creepy. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, oh, man, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I got to get away from here because, I mean, everywhere I go, he followed me anyway. That's not even a point. But just the point that that man had nothing but bushes and woods around his place. It was a setup. It was shaped like an L. Like, you'll get surrounded in a place like that and with nowhere to go. Ain't nobody about to surround Mary Magdalene. You're not about to get me. You're not about to sacrifice me to your devils. You're not going to do that. So then it also had told me something about Cade. It kept saying Cade, C-A-D-E, Cade. And it said ancient Ancient Mama, which was talking about me, said Ancient Mama Cade. And I said Ancient Mama Cade. So when I went and looked up Cade, it means left lambs, like a left behind lamb. And I was like, oh my goodness. And then I was like, I hope I'm not going to leave one of my children or something behind. And at first I wasn't thinking about my children. I was thinking about actual lambs or goats or something. You got it, sis? Sis, just text me. Just text me. Just text me so I could text you the correct address. So, text me, sis. Text me on my cell. That way you can, I could just text you right while I'm in the live video. I could text you on the text app. That way I could text you the link. You could copy it and then you could just paste it into there because they doing that on purpose. It's okay. But so it told me Kate. So then my 4-year-old had a dream and he wanted to tell me really, really bad. So he told me that in his dream I left and went to the store and I took my 8-year-old and my 7-year-old, but I left him, the 4-year-old, and my daughter, my 3-year-old, with my oldest son. And he told me that I left and I went to the store, and he said I ended up going to the Holy Mountain. And he said I left them. Y'all don't understand. I cried, y'all, because if your child tell you that you went to the store to get them something to eat, and while you was out, you got into a fight with the dragon, and you left and went to the Holy Mountain, and the children that you left behind, they have to fight the dragon alone. That's why it say that it said that when the woman fled into the wilderness, into her places, and then it said that the dragon went to make war with the remnant of her seed. And so my son, he only 4 years old, for him to start crying, and he said, I ain't gonna tell y'all what he said now, because one part of it was really personal, which now I have to watch people. I can't leave my kids with anybody. But the things that he told me, that what was going on, and he said me and Zoe had to fight the dragon all by ourselves. And I cried. I said, what? And he said, yeah, you was going to the Holy Mountain. You left us. I cried. I was like, I would never leave you. He was like, Yahuwah said we got to always stay together. If you go to the store, we go to the store. Anywhere you go outside, we go outside. He said we always got to be together. He said because he was like, if you go without us, the dragon gonna come on purpose, mommy, so we could be left. He said that they were fighting the dragon all by themselves. And he said, and then Yahuwah and Yeshua came and helped them, and then they went home. And this was after my daughter was attacked, after my 4-year-old said that Donald Trump made the law equal on all sides. That meaning that people could do stuff to small children and not be get in trouble for it. So something is getting ready to happen on this earth, and it's about to be detrimental, and parents are going to need to watch their children, and you're going to need your children with you at all time, because your children is not safe. They only safe with you. And for my son to tell me that, and it's crazy because the app kept telling me for, I don't want to say like, at least a month it's been saying the word Cade, and I didn't know what Cade was. And finally, it just said it too many times. I looked it up to see what it meant. And then after my son had that, and then they said that this was supposed to happen in August, and we're now on the last day of August. That's why I left from where I was at. No, nobody's going to do anything to my children. I'm going to make sure we're all together. My oldest son, Yahuwah said he would take care of him, because he's going through issues right now. He's battling spirits, and Yeah, the Father needs to deal with him on a separate basis. And I have to worry about my small lambs right now. And I got to make sure that I don't leave any of my children to cade them to leave left behind lambs. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. People say whatever they want to say about me, but the Father warns us before things happen. There's no way that I would want to be in heaven and my children that I birth out of my womb are being attacked by people that they know, and then have to fight a dragon alone. No. So we'll just continue to all be together until. And I refuse to stay with people who don't like children, and I refuse to. I'm not bound down to no man. It ain't no also. And if somebody gives somebody a place to stay with children, it is wrong for you to go and spread rumors and lie. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody to come and tell you like, somebody say that you they woman, or somebody will say, that you need to feed your baby in my stomach. And you know when a nasty ass man come to you and he be talking about feeding your baby, you know it's some sexual stuff. Talking about, there's time for that baby to be fed. Bitch, y'all better get out my fed, because I'm telling you, I'm gutting anybody who put their hands on Mary Magdalene. If you even in your right mind put your hands on Mary Magdalene in any kind of sexual way, I don't care if it's even, don't even touch my shoulder. You're going to get gut, maced, and everything that come along with it. For real. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not having sex with no man. I'm not going to be in a relationship with no man. I am married to the Son of God. That's who I've been married to. And I'm not about to defile my body or anything. I've had enough. I've had enough of the drama. Exactly. And for them to sit up and the man sit up there and what you say, sis? They never tell their own tale. Shame. Yeah, like no, not gonna happen. No. If you serving up under a God and he's not warning you, you serving up under the wrong God, because Yahuwah warns his children. Period. Point blank. And then it's the crazy thing. Now, how about when I was cleaning up the house one day, a card dropped out of his pocket on the floor, but I was cleaning up the floor. You know what I'm saying? And like I told the people, don't come to me telling me nothing what somebody said about me, because I don't have no sex. I was like, the last thing on my mind is sex. We in the apocalypse. It's called chasing until marriage. Okay, is what you do. Period. Point blank. Because the Father can do what he can and will do with his children how he wants to do with them. Period. Point blank. But I refuse to fall back into sin. So when a person tell you, see, they in their mind, they can't, in their mind, you have to have sex. Let me get these kids and move them to next door, because I ain't paid. Hey baby, how you doing? Paid for my room yet. Still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Come on, y'all, get our stuff up out of here and start. Oh, you are okay? Well, take the stroller and stuff next door. Come on. Come on, let's start taking the stuff next door. Get her toys and stuff from up there, and we'll just set everything over here until then. You're just gonna say, get our chargers from out the wall. Just get all of our stuff. We're just gonna set everything over here next door until we get the rest of the money, so we can pay for the room another day. Well, we have to pray on it. Maybe Yahoo. Don't pray on these people's stuff. No, that's not how you do it. You just reach your hands up there and get it. And if you can't get it, I'll get it. Okay, knock on that door, Spencer, next door. Be careful. These are knocking that stuff over. You can't put that stuff like that. First of all, get that stuff up. Pick it up. Yes. Hey, baby. Just the same. Yeah. Thank you. No, don't put. You gotta put it in the corner. You can't throw it on the floor. Excuse me. Excuse me. You gotta pick the bag up. Pick the bag up, and so it can sit. So it can set in this corner. Okay. We can just set it in this corner. All right. Put that stuff. Go back in that room and put the rest of our stuff inside that bag. No, where's the batteries that go in this remote? Where's they batteries?
That's what we've been looking for.
No, it was in there. So what are y'all doing? Here, get that right there. All that right there. All that goes in that bag. Everything. Don't leave nothing in here. Get our lamp oil. Here, the olive oil. Put this in that bag. Cause we don't want no problem. And I don't got time for extra issues. I do got another $1, guys. I can go get another 5-pack of noodles. So, excuse me, guys. I'm trying to make sure I got all my stuff up out of this room. Here, put this in there. Put this in there. Y'all need to find the batteries and the bag piece right now. Chanka, you come in here right now and find the batteries and the bag piece right now. Everything. No, I don't want to hear it. Wherever it's at, you need to find it and put their stuff back together. Because the next time you guys won't be able to use the remote at all. If this is what y'all going to do every single time. No, find their remote and look under that bed for your sister's shoe too. She's missing the shoes. Zoe, find your other shoe. Hold on a second. Oh, Shebrew. Okay, sister, is that you for that 513 number? My son got it hooked up to one of his little text app phones too. So just ignore his text. He trying to call me at the same time, probably trying to tell me that somebody texting me. Hold on, I got too many texts on this. Who's calling from a 404 number? That sound like police. Okay, let me go back to this number. Sis. Girl, yeah. That's what they do, sis. They always talk about somebody else. Sis, Shebrews, are you texting from a 513 number? Hey, baby. 513 number.
This bag, mommy. The bag can't fit in here. There's too much stuff in here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm trying to get out.
Where? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll go with you. Yo, why are y'all on the stairs? Isn't that what you're supposed to be doing? Sis, I'm texting you. I hope this is you.
I found the quarter in this.
Okay. I text you and I asked, is this Shebrew? So please text me back if that's you. Hold on, because I can't see if you... Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah, because I got him texting... Because he got the app. He got the app on his phone. So now I got your number. Now I can call... I could text you from my number. Because I don't trust nobody. I trust you, sis. You don't... As a matter of fact, out of all the people that... You've been subscribed to my channel for a long time. That's the only reason why I trust you, because you know exactly who I am. And out of all the people who've been subscribed to me, you never left my channel or nothing. You never left, not one time. You was still right there. You stood like for real. You do what a chaste virgin is supposed to do, is to stay by the bride. And I thank you for that. I commend you for that. Real talk. It's not many. It's not many, and you one of many. I mean, you one of few who actually are actually there. Most people just laugh. You look under that bed for your sister's shoe. We missing a shoe. I know the girl will give it to me when she cleaning up this room. Look, you got where my tennis shoes at?
Under the bed.
Can you get them for me? Can you get them for me? So I don't have to climb on the floor. My belly is pretty big. Please. Thank you. What? Okay, put it in your pocket, okay? I just want to make sure I got my shoes on. We got everything up out of this room. Even though they're going to put us back in the same room. I know that came out of that laundry thing.
Yeah, but...
Look under that bed. Do you see any of Zoe's shoes under the bed?
No, that's clear socks.
Is socks under there? Okay, well, go get them. Don't leave. I just bought y'all them socks. That cost me $6 for a pack of 7 socks. Go over there and get them. Them socks ain't cheap. Y'all need all y'all socks. I'm looking for your shoe, baby. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for your shoe. And I don't want no problem, because these people been very nice to me. They could have said I got too many kids in their hotel. You know how Indian people is. They always look under this bed and see if you see anything, Zoe. Get those socks up right there, Zoe. I see another sock under there. They could have easily not want to work with us or whatever, or say too many people in the room. So, I mean, I'm really thankful to at least have something right now, you know. And here, let's blow out the oil lamp, but we're gonna take it with us when we leave, okay? Just in case when we have to light it if we on the road. In case we see demons, we can light that mug real fast. Cause
that's how you kill them. You gotta turn on you gotta lit the oil. Burn! Demons come back.
I cannot answer my phone, people. I'm in a live video. I'm in a live video, guys. I can't answer phone. Hey, y'all go in that room and sit down on that bed. Right now, we getting ready to go. Matter of fact, don't nail nothing. Let's go. What are y'all doing? Why are they down there? Why did you let them go down there? Bro, y'all can go in there and sit down, bro. That means no snack for y'all, bro. Because that means y'all not listening to what I told you. Yes, go in that room and sit down now. Y'all grounded. Go, bruh. Go. No. Yeah, your leg should be broke because you ain't listening.
Let me tell you.
And it shouldn't be hurt that bad. You ran up the stairs.
It is so bad.
Y'all want to hear it. Go on. Y'all, and then next you'll be like, oh, I'm thirsty. Oh, my teeth hurt. I'm thirsty. Or I'm hungry. I don't want to hear that. Here, this go in the trash. I hope her shoe is not in the trash can.
No, okay. Trash can.
Well, where is her shoe?
I don't know, but I smell burning.
That's that oil lamp. I just blew it out.
Oh.
Okay, y'all going out this room. Where's the back piece? Can y'all find it? Chunka, come here and find the batteries. That's what you need to do, is find these people batteries. I want to hear these people mouth. They were nice enough to let us be in this room. In the room. And don't come out of there. We getting ready to go somewhere. We can leave our stuff there. We're going to just go with this girl somewhere and we'll be back. Oh, don't, look. Find the batteries and stuff for this remote. Don't tell me nothing until you have it. And you say what did you, what?
Some more batteries.
I want you to put the batteries in here that came in here that y'all been turning with all night. We don't need to get no new batteries to replace their batteries. They have batteries. Find their batteries. What did y'all do with them? Bruh, find their batteries that were already in there. Okay, you can tell me your dream in a minute, okay? All right. I'm just looking for your sister's shoe.
I showed it.
Go look in the bathroom behind the door. Make sure it's not in there. It got to be in our stuff. Maybe I bagged it already. I don't know. I don't see it. But it's always one thing after another. I got everybody blowing up my phone. But all them, I'm not talking about you, sis, but I'm talking about these other people over there at that house, the one that keep that gossip going. But they put the dogs out, that's on them. They gonna be the ones to go to jail. I'm not there, so ain't nobody gonna say I did nothing. I'm not there. I can't focus. Trying to get myself together too, because our people is under a major attack right now. Get out, Spencer. Zoe. Go in the room. Go. I don't know. Go. Go. You said what? Okay, well you have to watch it over there. This is not our room anymore. We didn't pay for this room yet, so you guys gotta wait until I can get some. I don't have no money, baby. I gotta get some more money. What you want, baby? I'm looking for your shoes now. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, I had to step away for a moment. Sister, I don't know if you're still in here, but I'm about to call you on the cell phone. I'm gonna call you. Thanks, guys, for tuning into this live video. Please continue to pray for me and my children and my family and my dogs. We just found, I guess my son found somebody who's gonna come pick up most of the dogs, and he's gonna surrender them. So kids' service dogs will be gone. All right.